So, like, if Big Mac were to play as slow as he played, like, the Razor set, where he just catches landings with needles and does 100% with needles over the course of the set, then
he was
probably
watching that set earlier, and now it's like, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm keyed on. I better not fall into that. Okay, I see your tricks, Big Mac.
And starting off with those needles is Big Mac here in Game 1 on Smashville.
Yeah. Usually you don't see Big Mac charge needles start a game. Usually he's more trying to poke with, you know, aerials. Like, it's a brief needle charge, but he doesn't charge it almost all the way. Right, falls into the grab. Starts to get into that vortex, but nice forward air. Catching on the landing. This banana game. Nice reverse needle there.
Just waiting so patiently.
These
two are boxing back and forth.
Yeah, it's a slobber knocker for this first couple of exchanges. Just perfect shields back and forth. Oh, that was a cute little option to catch that banana. It kept him sort of safe also by ledge because of, I think it was down air that he threw out to catch that banana right by the ledge. And because it was down air, it stalled him
ZeRo
right by the ledge, but that up air.
ZeRo doesn't care.
No, he doesn't. The king of consistency.
ZeRo saying, okay, I see you have a nice advantage state.
That he had some really good positioning on that taxi platform there, but ZeRo DIing out of it. And Big Mac, he's been retreating, playing a little bit more with the needles, trying to weave in and out, and trying to bait some more unsafe approaches from ZeRo, but ZeRo's just not obliging right now. Wanted to get that really quick back air, and ZeRo is in a good position to get stage spike, but not quick enough.
Big Mac waiting patiently, trying to show ZeRo his own game a little bit, going for some ledge trapping.
Yeah, he's starting to reel it back little by little, trying to play a more patient game, but ZeRo has been, anytime that he gets a window in, it's just constant aggression.
And this is just added up. It doesn't feel like ZeRo has won the neutral that many times on the second stock, but Sheik just hasn't been able to take the stock.
Yeah, no, over time, it's all a matter of just who gets the exchanges and who just keeps getting the chip damage over time. Like, he doesn't need to get these crazy combos. All he just needs to get is a couple of good hits, like good solid hits, like maybe double forward air, and it's good damage. Like 30% over time. If you get like a handful of those, then it's like 90 damage.
All right, there, Big Mac is on the board, but already 110% racked up. And again, it just doesn't feel like it, but he's already on death's door.
Where Sheik can work magic, but it's all dependent on not falling into that.
Door slightly open, door closed.
You thought? No. Yeah, I mean that's the window of hope where you think you got that avenue to go in and all right, I'm Rage Sheik. I'm at that perfect percent where all my combos can get some good damage on. This is where my comeback starts, and it's like nope.
And then the one time you get hit, and you're just like, oh, okay.
You get hit once, and then you just kind of cry a little bit inside.
I mean, Big Mac showed some promise.
No, he played that to the letter, but it's just a matter of time before ZeRo starts to pick up on the play style, and then do the ZeRo thing where he just becomes the best player in the world.
That's the way he works. You gotta watch out.
Yeah.
Can't sleep on him for any moment in time. In any set. So Big Mac has to bring his AAA game here, his S game.
Opting to run right back to Smashville. Definitely agree with the pick. It's one of Sheik's best stages, and it does benefit Diddy a lot. But you know, if you play right,
yeah, stage was not the reason why Big Mac lost that game.
No,
so.
it was a matter of just ZeRo
being really, really good.
Yeah. Although Big Mac, he's finding his landings, and he's finding his moments where he's landing aerials. Like, getting these small hits, like I said, they add up over time, and eventually, if you get like a couple of good strings that just do like small chip damage over time, that's really the name of the game.
ZeRo pressuring super well. Okay,
and that was a dangerous call out, and Big Mac was smart to just get up attack. Like, he saw that down smash, and it's like, nah, man, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Zero's movement's really clean right now. But okay, here's
and so is
Mac's
Big
moment.
Max. He's been weaving in and out of all these setups from the up throw on Zero's side. That's going to close it out. So Zero only taking 51% on this first stock.
The thing is, Big Mac has good movement, but Zero's movement is just like good enough, like so good that it's just one step ahead. It's like kind of like a chess game. He's just very slightly out in front of what Big Mac's thinking.
Tried for the wall jump bouncing fish there. I like the option too. Wanted that air dodge, and he had the right idea, but not going to connect.
Zero
And
continuing
just like
this string.
that, you see right there, it's all about capitalizing on those situations where you see an unsafe option. Like that was just conversion off of an air dodge, and all of a sudden, it just looks like a completely different game now. And just cleaned up really quick.
And now at the end of that, like that was Big Mac playing so good, right? Playing actually very well. Even though he was on his second stock, he lost his stock first. He was playing well. He lets his guard down for like that 1 second, lets his defensive havoc get read twice. 50% is already on, and then he's just tilted and he's not pressing as good buttons anymore, and Zero's just all over it.
Yep. And just you saw it. It was just so quick too. It happened so fast that you have barely
That
any
was
time
20
to react
seconds. Really, like from the moment that that string started, it was like 0 to dead. Just over the course of reading defensive habits. So that's just...
And also, Zero had the reaction time to chase him down.